garden was started by homeless men during lockdown and thrived during that time, but towards the middle of 2021 I noticed that the garden had started deteriorating, so I stopped to ask what was happening, and the current people who were left here said that the main growers had left and gone down the south coast and they did not know about food growing, the guys who were left. So I had a bit of funding left in my budget and I arranged for a permaculturalist, Gabriel Ngoma, to come and work with the guys to train and mentor them 1 day a week in food growing, and the garden has once again returned to full flourishing and is how you see it today.
Ngifunde elikhulu mangifika le ekhaya ngabona uba imvelo ibalekile ngoba sithola ukudla okufresh iyaphuma indlala.
This garden talks to SDG goals in many ways because we are growing food, so that speaks to zero hunger. We are creating employment for 3 previously unemployed and homeless people, so that speaks to local economy, equality, new jobs. We also are creating compost in this garden by diverting food waste from a nearby hotel and by using organic garden waste from the Parks Department and street trees. So that again speaks to zero waste, it speaks to regeneration of our soils. We're employing a couple of women now who live at a local shelter, and that speaks to gender equality.
Ukusebenza kwami kule ngadi ulwazi engilitholile ngokwenza umanyolo. Ngitholile ukuthi uyakwazi ukukhulisa izithombo zibe green zibe fresh ngaphandle ukuthi sikhiphe imali sihambe sokuthenga i-fertilizer ezitolo, kodwa ngokuzikhiqizela thina i-compost ngubonile umehluko omkhulu ezitshalweni zethu.
I think this garden has many success stories. We are also adding value in terms of the composting here and a circular economy, because the very hotel that gives us the food waste also once a week now buys back 250 Rand worth of herbs and produce every week. So that's great circular economy. The waste that they create is being used to grow the food, which they then buy back. So it's a great exemplar of what real circular economy is all about, and we hope to grow that.
Lengadi ngisiza ukuthi sithole imali sikwazi ukuthola nokudla nokuphila nje sikwazi ukufakela nezingane emakhaya.
When this garden started coming good in round about early 2022, in April that year we made our first real sales. I started negotiating and entering into relationships with restaurants to purchase our food. The guys made about 2,000 Rand. 1 year on, April 2023, the guys made 7,000 Rand from sales of the produce. So it's a fantastic story in terms of how this garden is working. It's getting better at producing good food that we can sell of such a high quality that we can now sell into hotels and restaurant kitchens.